And I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
Yo, yo, yo! Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. What's up, comrade? Good to see you. I hope everybody's having an awesome fucking day today. It's Friday, that means it's not a space day. It is our non-space day. I may eventually switch Thursday back to a non-space day. But yeah, for now, Friday is non-space day, and we are doing the Aces of Attorneys. Wow, is that button not working over here now? What the fuck? Alright, alright. It's a little harder to find on this one too. I'm like, I don't like that it did that. Crap, what was the name of it? I'll find it. But yeah, all that happy stuff. We're gonna pop over and make that happen. Let's turn it off and on again. Maybe that'll trigger it, right? No. Wow, that's really weird. There it is. Then of course, once I fix it here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Boop. Now we can put that back up. Hooray! Oh, now we got it. It's fixed. So now I can show my screen when I need to. Well, let's get into the game. Oh, look at Buddy the Bunny. You know what? Let's make him bigger right off the bat. I need me some more Bunny Wabbit. Oh, and I'm on the wrong thing again. Let's turn that off. Yeah. Technical difficulties. That's you know, that stuff happens sometimes. Yeah. But that's why I have that background screen up, so it doesn't just show my desktop. Yeah. Boop. Because sometimes I do need to show you guys stuff on screen, so I just usually have it my main screen. And Ace Attorney is one of those games where it minimizes whenever you click anything that's not the game, right? And there's no setting to turn that off, which is annoying. Like Elite Dangerous, I can click off to the side and kind of do stuff on the side and then just click back on the game. Same with Persona 5. There's a setting for it in Yakuza. So Yakuza, like, you can have it so it does or doesn't do that. You get to pick. You can also choose that the audio continues when it tabs out, right? Right, give me control over what the game does when it tabs out. That's all I'm saying, right? Because as a streamer, I would love that stuff to stay up and stay on. But, like, if I was just, like, normally playing, I would want that shit to minimize and turn off to get the fuck out of my way. Right? Not turn off, but, like, minimize and mute whenever I clicked anything away from it, right? But, like, the fact that some games just do it one way, some games just do it the other way, and we just don't have a choice. Yeah. Something the industry could improve on, I think, right? Oh, that otter needs some real calibration. There we go. But yeah, much love. Enjoy your lurkity lurk, Mr. Rock. Let's give you a little happy otter bounce. And we got some big old bunny butt up there for you too. Look at that fat little bunny booty.
My pal. He's my homeboy.
And big old 4 pounds of bunny butt.
A good time boy.
Yeah. Okay, so today is Mission Save the Simp. Alright? So our client, alright, Ron Delight, who is believed to be Mask Damask, keeps trying to confess, even though also telling us he's innocent. Like, he tells us he's innocent, but he says he wants to confess, which is weird, okay? Alright? We got Luke at me, look at me, the ace detective, you know, who, yeah, he's a dickbag. He's kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, so we have Luke at me, right? I still think there's a chance Luke at me might be the in cahoots with Mask to Mask. I'm not convinced that Luke at me is Mask to Mask yet, right? But they could very well be in cahoots. And that is a distinct possibility, right? So, like, Desiree Delight. Same body type, same everything. But Desiree is a risk taker. Desiree gets speeding tickets on her high-powered motorcycle. And she's the exact same height and build as her husband. With very similar facial structure as well. Right? Adrian Andrews at her new job. Poor Adrian. Larry Butts, who works for the security people that were in charge of security at least the last step, if not more, right? At least the last step, if not more of them. And he was working, yeah, he picked up Ron Delight's wallet while working on the night of the crime. I still think Ron Delight owns a security company or some shit like that. I think Ron Delight, like, owns a security company or something. And his wife is using the inside information. Well, we know his wife says he's a security guard, but I have a feeling he's not just a security guard. I have a feeling that there's way more to him. Like, he's at least a supervisor or something. And then his wife, who is a risk taker and a bit of a daredevil, right? Probably is the actual thief, and yeah, disguises herself as her husband to kind of sneak into job sites in places that they are protecting and steal the shit. That's the running theory. And Luke at me is either completely incompetent or he's in on it. Like, there's no way he is both competent and not in on it. Okay? It's one or the other. Yeah. Either he's a boob or he's in on it. Can't be both. Right? Prosecutor, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And the usual suspects. Gumshoe, Pearly, Maya, Mia, you know. The whole gang's here. So anyway, now that we've recapped kind of where we're at and what exactly we're doing with our case. Oh, look at that. Buddy's getting his snacks. He's getting his little bunny snacks.
He's my pal. He's my homeboy. My rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese. My good time boy.
Such a sweet good time boy, too. Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch. I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her. It appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle the night at the crime scene. Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. Okay, so we got the brooch. Found in the shadow of Mrface statue. Looks like it was torn off of some clothing. Yeah, but whose clothing? Whose clothing? You mess with Godot? And you get burned. Yeah, he's been playing me like a violin. Okay, this little shitter is pulling some little shitter shit. And we need to reel in his shitters. And shit on them. Yo, what's up, Laco?
Yo, what's up?
We doing our Aces Attorneys. Hopefully, we'll figure out. Well, hopefully we can save the sim. Like, that's the mission today. So Ron Delight keeps trying to confess to a murder that we know he probably most likely didn't do, right? Yeah. So we're trying to save this. The mission today is save the sim, right? His wife, who has the exact same build as him, is most likely the actual thief, right? And uses his job as a security guard, and disguises as him and sneaks in and does the shit and does the stealing. I'm convinced, because she like gets motorcycle tickets and stuff, because she's a daredevil. Ron is very risk avert. He doesn't seem like the, you know what I mean? He's very risk avert. So I'm pretty sure the wife did it, and now she's like, oh no, my husband accidentally took the fall, even though I used him to gain access. How did they? Yeah. And then we have the incompetent or in on it detective. So yeah. Yeah, but when you see Ron Delight facing directly forward, they have the same mouth. Exactly the same mouth. So like when we were earlier, when we were like at the detention center interviewing Ron, when he faced forward, their mouths are identical. Their facial structure is identical. Their eye shape, well, it's disguised by the mask. But that's the only thing that's pretty much different. But yeah, facial structure, nose size, their lips, chin, their jawline, when they're facing the same direction, they're exactly the same. So it's like, yeah. So my theory, though, I still think it's her. Like, I think you're right, it's her, right? But like, yeah. They're, yeah, you're right. Okay. Let me explain. You are 100% right, though. It is her, and I'll tell you why. Because he is a security guard who is most likely assigned to all of those fucking places, right? Where the thievery happened, right? And I think she dressed up as her husband and did the thieving. Like, thinking, there's no way they'd suspect one of their own, right? And he has no idea. But yeah, you were right. I think she's the real thief, right? Yeah. See, they have the exact same build, the exact same body type, the exact same facial structure. Their mouth is the same, their nose is almost the same, their eyes are different, and their hair's different, but that's covered up, right? Everything you can see from mask to mask on the two of them is exactly the same, right? So like, yeah, I think she disguised as her security guard husband, and she's masked the mask. You know who else is the real thief? My mom! What up, Cubs?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, we actually don't have to solve a murder today. No murder today. Like, yeah. So yeah, Lacole, you're 100% correct, but just for a different reason. Right? No, you're 100% correct, just for a different reason. Yeah. Alright, let's get this moving a little bit.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, man. Well, Judge, I'm about to call my next witness. Oh, you do? Yeah. You play a lot of these games. I forget who plays what. And you know what I mean? I do. I forget who plays what games. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you played this exact type of game, and maybe even this one, too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gumshoe. Huh? You done with me? But I haven't proved anything yet. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, Danganronpa. Exactly. It's another detective game. I have one of those, but I haven't really played through it yet. I got one of the Danganronpa games when it was on like dollar sale, like way back. I just haven't had a chance to play it yet, I guess. I should probably try that out. Cuz it does seem like a pretty cool series. I like the anime. I watched the first season of the anime and it was engaging. It was, it was good. Yeah. Let's see. This guy is Guy Sensei. Okay. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. That doesn't sound good at all. Sheriff, bring the next witness into the courtroom. Yeah. Yeah, Danganronpa is another courtroom, or well, not really court, well, kind of courtroom. More like, ooh. Court of opinion? Yeah. 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 It's kind of weird. Yeah. Enjoy your lurkety-lurk, Lacole. I hope you get some good visions and whatnot from the B-Team van. Witness me, Daddy. Ooh woo. Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh? Oh yeah. Oh, it's Luke at me. Look 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 at me. 1 second. Oh, hold on. I gotta get my Godot voice. 1 second. I think I lost it. I lost it. Hold on. I gotta find it again. One second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. Shh. Silence. Inconceivable. Yeah, no. Cause we use war to our advantage in Elite Dangerous. See, we go war, huh? Good God, y'all, what is it good for? Acquiring system assets. Say it again now. Yeah. Acquiring system assets. That's what it's good for. Yeah. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What's clear? Zavari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge, a prosecutor, a coffee maniac. All that. Am I correct? Well, yes, that's right. Ha. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil. Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, ace detective and rising star, illuminating the heavens. Boy, these two make a perfect pair. Yeah, they'd either be best friends or tear each other's heads off. Because they're both douches. Because they're both douches. I've never heard on the night of the crime you were all alone in the security detail. Who he called off. He's the reason they didn't call the cops, which is why I think he's in on it. Like, he literally is the reason they didn't call the fucking cops. Like, yeah, this motherfucker, if he isn't secretly the person who did it, he is somehow in on it. Or he's just a big fucking stupid boob of a patsy. right? Yeah, either that or he's just one big stupid boob of a patsy. That's possible too. Like, that is definitely in the cards and the realm of possibility. You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is. Yeah, or he's the third imposter. I mean, he could be. I'm pretty sure this is not the culprit. I'm pretty sure the wife is the culprit, right? He could just be a patsy. There could be someone else we haven't even met yet. Right? Yeah. That's possible still. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? Yeah, because he set it up so he would be by himself. Like, that's why I'm not, like, believing this dude. He set it up so he'd be by himself. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this guy keeps trying to confess because I think he figured out that his wife is the one that's guilty. Right? He keeps trying to say, no, I did it, I confess. Like, he keeps trying to confess because I think he's figured out that it's his wife. So that's why I'm going with Save the Simp. Right? That's why, yeah. Save the Simp today on Six at World. Yeah, that's why we're going with Save the Simp, because, like, I'm pretty sure he figured it out and now he's trying to, yeah, do that. Throw himself on the bonfire, right? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us why this special monocle of yours, what it witnessed. The judge voice does hurt my throat a little bit over the 4-hour period. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask de Mask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone, and you didn't have any backup or any cops because you told the museum not to alert the police that this was the next target of, like, a major criminal on an active crime spree. But yeah, tell us how you're still the hero, Dunce Aurelian. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. You could have notified them a week in advance, because you knew a week in advance, you fucking idiot. You overblown windbag. So, you didn't get a clear look at the criminal? My specially made monocle never misses a thing. Except when you're unconscious and don't have any backup. Because of your own meddling. Like, yeah, this motherfucker's either he is so full of his own shit, right, that he can't think straight and he doesn't know how incompetent he is, or he's fucking in on it. It, like, everything he did benefited the criminal. Literally everything this motherfucker did benefited the criminal. Right? Right? So either he's, like, the most incompetent boob, or yeah. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural. I failed to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening. Well, sir, old-timer, let me explain. We're not speaking of an ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Mask de Mask. My archenemy. Well, that is why my instincts and my years of experience tell me. Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Okay, so we're gonna get the cross-examine Luke at me. And hopefully, like for real, hopefully we can get some like, oh, this guy's gonna stonewall us. I have a feeling this guy's gonna stonewall us. He seems like the type. As soon as he feels threatened, he's gonna shut down. Let's see if we can like trick him before that happens though, right? Or lead him all the way around in a circle. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to lead him around in a circle.
He's trying to trick you.
Okay. New testimony, so we save on new testimony. So that way we don't have to do the whole stream over again. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date change. Okay. Mask to mask descended upon me. Oh, let's look at the evidence real quick. Hold on. Okay. So. We've got the Crane poster. Right? We've got the statue. The urn itself, which is still missing. But has no monetary value. But it's still missing. Mask-to-mask calling card. It literally tells, they literally told, like, Mask-to-Mask sent that in a week ahead of time. And they were gonna call the cops, but this idiot stopped them. I will be coming to Purloin, the most priceless artwork on display in your Treasures of Crane exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yeah. Yup, okay. The camera data shows that the camera went off around 1. The thing that was used to knock out Luke at me. Photo of Mask to Mask. Showing the box has no paint on it. And there's, yeah, weird. Weird. The box is weird. I still can't figure out what's up with that. Yeah, almost 1 a.m. It was, mid 12:58 and 43 seconds. 12:58 and 43 seconds a.m. is when that happened, right? We got the blackmail letter. If you don't want your true identity revealed, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. and bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead.
2 hours later.
Yeah, yeah. 2 hours later. Yeah, oh yeah, this is gonna be a while. Okay, so in this one, this is what makes me think Luke at me might have been in on it, because he is the one that has the red diamond on his hand from stopping the mask at the previous crime, right? Atme was knocked out. They could have taken that off of his hand if he didn't pay the ransom. So that means either he's the one that demanded the ransom and took the jewel himself, or he paid the ransom. But how did he pay the ransom if he was there? The answer is he wasn't there. He lied about being knocked out. Mask to Mask walked right in with nobody there guarding. With nobody guarding. Because he was away paying this to keep his precious jewel. Yeah. Ron's wallet found at the security building by Larry Butts. Our old pal, the Butts. Remember, if it stinks, it's usually the Butts. Found in Ron's wallet, opens the KB Security CEO's office. Leaves a record when used, which means Which means there's a good chance that Ron... This is what makes me think Ron might be the actual CEO. Why does he have a key card? And we know that he was at some point at the scene of the crime, right? So we know Ron at some point or another was there at the scene of the crime, but there's no like direct. Yeah. The directness is a little off. And then mask to mask, just see the big thing in the middle. Which is the brooch. Which is this right here, the brooch. Yeah. Okay. So, let's figure this out. See, 1 o'clock in the morning, after the date changed. I don't think that's very significant. That's when my nemesis, the infinite mask to mask, dancingly descended upon me. Let's get more detail about that. I want to know more about that. From where exactly? Yeah. Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? But wait, how did they descend from the entrance? So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief if they walked in through the front fucking door? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow, while my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up upon me by using the front door. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes. Yeah, I hereby dub you Ace Dunce. This guy's an idiot. Idiot!
Daddy, chill.
Oh, look at the fluff. Look, let's just make him big. Look at how fluffy he is. Wow, he just ripped through those treats. He ripped through all of his snacks in like that amount of time. Buddy, you're being a little piggy today. Buddy's being a little piggy today. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. We already know with what, so I don't think I need to bring that up right now. Right? I'm pretty sure it's this that hit him. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike, and when I awoke, he was gone. I kinda get the feeling that he was gone. He was gone. I don't think he was there. I don't think he was there. 30 minutes later, I used the emergency phone to notify the police. Yeah, see? Like... right? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Looks like he was maybe he pulled this off? Maybe he pulled Ron's wallet out of his pocket? No. No, I think he pulled the brooch off of him. Right? He pulled the brooch off. Written with a fountain pen. Found in Ron's room. It's not this, though. This is going to be relevant at some point, but not yet. Like, there's no way this is relevant yet. Yeah. Alright, let's go for it. Wallet or brooch? Or maybe... Why was it 30 minutes? The coward struck a fierce blow upon my head. We know it did that. You know what? Let's ask the thing we don't know. Let's just ask the thing we don't know. We don't know where the fuck this actually came from, right? We don't know exactly where the fuck it came from. It was just kind of there, right? Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask Dim Mask. It is, in a point of fact, Mask the Mask brooch. It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Ah, elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off of a piece of clothing. Ripped off? Oh! We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have that struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme. Haha, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh wait, we actually have real music for this now. Let's go and turn off. That's the wrong button. There we go. We'll turn off our background beats. We can hear the actual, like, music stuff, right? Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court? Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime. No, wait, just a moment. Sir Old-Timer. Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home. I just remembered, Your Honor. Happy Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Hope you're having the best day ever, Ace.
Yo, what's up?
We finally have a case that isn't murder. It's thievery. So we're here on our good old happy day in a case of Save the Simp. Because we're pretty sure, we're all pretty sure that the wife did the crime, but because her and her husband's a security guard, and because they have the same build and body type and facial structure, she disguises herself as him and sneaks into places that he's working to steal shit as the thief, Mask de Mask, right? Happy Flat Fuck Friday, you fucking losers! You really like the alligators. I mean, the alligators are funny though, sometimes. Yeah, what up? What up? So yeah, that's where we're at. It's Save the Simp. Because Ron keeps trying to confess to save his wife. Yeah, so it's Save the Simp. That's the mission today, Save the Simp. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. Yeah, especially when vibing. The true measure of a man. Billy Spades and Mrface in the morning. Yeah, give Ace a follow if you haven't already, everybody. Let's spread some love. Give a little love and a little tenderness. If you remember that song, I'll make it rain. Space. No space today. Well, the space between our ears today. Yeah, the space we're living in today, Ace, is the space between our ears. Oh, you just like doing the check-ins? Well, yeah. I like to check in since Billin' up, or Troyin' up it in the morning. It's really cool. A true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time, isn't that right? You talk too much. Secret word has not been discovered today. It is Ace Attorney related. Because remember, you guys found the secret word yesterday. Yesterday's secret word was ship. So you guys found the secret word for yesterday. So yep, there's a new one today. It has not been discovered. But it is related to Ace Attorney. Witness. So you are now saying that you and the thief fought? He's changing his testimony. Like, why do you need to change your testimony if you were telling the truth the first time? Hold on, that's not quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Yeah, yesterday was ships, exactly, yeah. So, because you guys discovered it, I had to make a new one today. Yeah, you guys discovered the secret word yesterday, so I had to make a new one. Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. I, Luke at me, agree completely. Damn. They're raking me through the coals with these fucking voices all over the place. Alright, we got this. We got this. Oh, new testimony. We're getting brand new testimony. What the fuck? What the fuck? And today's word is based on... Oh, it's based on this game, Ace Attorney. It's based on... It's courtroom. It's a courtroom word. Yeah. Yeah, it's a word you would hear in a courtroom. There you go. That's a better clue. Yeah, it's a word you would hear in a courtroom. Indeed, it's true that I look away from the door for a brief moment. However, Luke at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck me. Bam! And that's all she wrote. Ooh. No, you spell seated correct the first time. You were correct, Mundo, the first time with this, but that's not the word. Aha. Okay, yeah, and that's all she wrote. Yeah. So, in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask to Mask. Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. You know who else likes getting struck from you know who else likes getting hit from behind?
My
Hot and cold case neck. Hot and cold next case. Not quite. But yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's a courtroom word. It was during this third crime that he struck me from behind. It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak. Really? You got your marbles mixed up by getting bopped on the bibbity boo? Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. Yeah, that can't be good. The judge gets the testimony mixed up? Like, for real, for real. Come fly with me. I don't even know what a gable is. Oh, you were... Yeah, okay. No, mistype. Okay, that was a mistype, yeah. I got it. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. We got new testimony. We save on the new testimony. Alright. Huh. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief... Huh. The thief grabbed the weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. Gavel, gavel. Gavel, gavel. Stop saying gavel. Stop saying gavel. A true gentleman fights only with his fists. Ah. Oh. Oh. Gross. Huh. What? First blow struck me, and bam, that's all she wrote. Ha 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 ha. You'll find it eventually. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. Yeah, someone it'll get found eventually. You know, it'll get found. I mean, it's the same word as it was last Friday, and no one found it last Friday. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. His first blow struck true. Huh? Wait a minute. Tell us a little more about what happened there, buddy. My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say, powericious. Powericious definitions make the thieves go crazy. I assume the at-me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. No one found last Friday, exactly, so I made it the same one. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, same one. And that, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me. Oh, this dude's an idiot. I'm kind of curious about what exactly the at-me fighting style is. I kind of want to... Yeah, like, what does he mean? The at-me fighting style. Does he just stand there and say, come at me, bro? Is that the at-me fighting style? Yeah, let's find out what this is. I'm curious, right? I really want to know. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. Order in the court. Order, I say. I'll have a ham and cheese on rye. But I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back... you found it.
Now you've become dangerously obsessed with it.
And now you become dangerously obsessed with it. That's good. I love that I have a button for that.
Now you've become dangerously obsessed with it.
Yeah, good job, Bill. You found it. That was awesome. That's awesome.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Good work. Good work. Yeah, I need to rework that one. Or remake it. to higher resolution.
The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind you.
That's it? That's the at-me fighting style? Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony? Very important because he literally got struck in the back of the head. Yeah. Yeah, like... Yeah, he got struck in the back of the head. I put my back... Yeah, like... Yeah. Of course, yeah, we've learned a detective's secret technique after all. Yes, indeed, I remember. To use it if I ever take a walk alone at night.
Why is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
Now then, witness. We'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony, shall we?
I put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye.
No, it didn't. It absolutely didn't. We have this thing. See, look. A blow to the back of the head. Liar. Liar. Gotcha, bitch.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Right to jail. Got you, motherfucker. I got you. I got you. I motherfucking got you. Detective At Me, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun is this, Sir Lawyer? It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you.
Ew. Gross. You can go cross swords with the prosecutor guy. Alright, because he's your best buddy, apparently. Alright? I am the ace attorney. You are the ace of base at most. Alright? Certainly not an ace detective. I got your swords right here, big boy. Ooh woo.
Meow.
Oh yeah, my ooh woo button random rolls between 8 sounds and 16 images.
Meow.
Yeah. And they're all gross. Hey, Staffy, I hope you're having the best day ever.
Oh, what's up?
We're just here doing our normal thing, you know, fucking around and finding out.
I've been here the whole time.
General stuff, you know. You know how it be, and then we get yelled at.
Hammond!
Oh, but we also have giant bunnies, so it's okay. Getting better slowly. Good. You know what? Improvement's always a good yardstick, right? Right? Improvement is always a good yardstick. Ever seen show The Last Avatar? Avatar The Last Airbender? I didn't watch the live action one, but I've seen every episode of the cartoon. Yes. Avatar The Last Airbender was the Shiznito Bam Siznaps now. It was phantasmagorical. Yeah, it was super, super awesome. Yeah, always measure from where you came from, not where you're going to. Yeah, why not? Yeah. It helps with perspective. Helps with perspective. Oh, you're watching the live action one. I kind of steered away from that one. A lot of the stuff I heard, well, I watched part of the first episode, and like they changed so much basic stuff about the show in the first 5 minutes that I was like, I'll pass. Like, this is obviously not the same show. It wasn't made for me. And that's okay. Not everything has to be for me. You know? Some of these franchises that I've enjoyed my entire life, yes, some of the newer stuff wasn't designed with me in mind, right? Like, the Ewoks were designed when I was, like, 6, right? They were designed for me. They had me in mind, right? The kids in that space adventure, although it's a fun adventure, I understand that's not made for me. It's made for today's kids, right? Yeah, I don't expect the series to age with me, and that's okay. Yeah, Skeleton Crew. Yeah, that's what I mean. It wasn't made for me. It was made for kids that are just now getting into Star Wars, just like the Ewoks were for me. Right? Right? Skeleton Crew is to new Star Wars kids what the Ewoks were to me. And I'm okay with that cuz eventually they'll come full circle and they'll find the Ewoks and it'll all be okay. Right? So, no, it's whatever. Right, but back to the game. That was a good question, though, Bill. I'm not afraid to stray off topic. Uh, I suppose, although I watched episode 3 in the theaters when it came out in the 70s. Yeah. 4. Yeah, episode 4 in 1978. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like it was fine for me at Yeah, exactly. Yup. Yup. Yup, exactly. Like Star Wars has always been like it doesn't it always recreates itself for the new generation, right? It always recreates itself for a new generation. That's one thing like that they try to do that, instead of just trying to march out the same characters and be like, "Hey kids, look at this. Look at Charlie Brown who's 70 years old," and pretend like, "Yeah, that's relevant to you." Right? Yeah, I get why they did it. Yeah. N Yeah, I get why. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when the first one came out, you're like, "Wow, this is awesome." Yeah, it was made for you. Yeah. It was made for you. Exactly. Yeah, which is awesome. And then the prequels were kinda made for a different generation. The prequels grew on me. I'm okay with them now. At first, I was kinda, "Eh," you know what I mean? But then, like, I don't know, I grew up a little bit and I was like, "You know what? They're fine. They're alright." They do fill in storyline gaps, they fill in a lot of background information, you know? So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I think a lot of the Disney's decisions are based off the greater franchise opportunity, maybe a little more than back. Yes, it's a lot more corporate decision making, Staffy. Yeah, a lot more corporate decision making going on than it was back in the day. So yeah, yeah, it's kind of starting to go a little bit both ways, but yeah, back in the day, like some of these franchises try to hang on to the same characters forever and never advance the story really any further, and just expect other generations to pick it up. And some franchises decide to rewrite part of the story for the next generation coming up, and that's cool. Ace, you enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a wonderful view from the van. Yeah, but that's cool stuff. Let's go. Luke at me. Uh, what fun this is, Sir Lawyer. This is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. It was like the toys were after the fact, the theme parks after the fact. Now it seems like the movies are being designed as a support structure for those other things. Yes, that is what's changed about it. Yeah, that's what's changed about it for like the newest properties to come out, right? Yeah, the newest properties, they're trying to support the business of Star Wars rather than the story of Star Wars, right? I mean, they paid what, $9 billion for it, so I can see why they're trying to squeeze the blood out of the stone, but it doesn't make it right. And in fact, I'll flat out say it's wrong of them to do that, but I understand why. Right? Right? I'm against them doing it, but I know why they're doing it. Which kind of makes it worse, actually. Yeah, was watching the new Section 31. Some of the scenes were very good. The other half was designed as if it was a cutscene going into Call of Duty. Oh, no. I haven't seen Section 31. Um, yeah, I haven't seen that one, I don't think. Actually, let me make sure I'm thinking the right thing. I might not even be thinking of the right thing. Oh, Star Trek. Yes. Yes. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that was even coming out. Thank you so much. Oh, fuck me. I forgot that was coming out. I even saw trailers for it like a month ago. I gotta put that on the list. Damn. Yeah, Star Trek is another one that it reinvents itself with the generations, right? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. But yeah, Star Trek is another one of those franchises, and I feel like sci-fi does this better than most other stories, right? They reinvent themselves like every generation with like, you know what I mean? It's the same universe but different people in the same universe, right? And they kind of reinvent, they tell a different story in the same world. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, they tell a different story in the same world that's more suited to the newer generation, right? And that's how you get franchises that survive 70 years, right? That's how you get Star Trek that's been going since 1969, right? That's how you get Star Wars that's been going since 1978. Um, yeah, that's how you get franchises like that. And it's awesome. Yeah, completely. And I'm on board with it as long as it's done well. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just have to remember to keep the context and not be one of like the head yappers that's like, "Oh my god, this is for kids. This isn't what I grew up with." Yeah, the one you grew up with was also for kids. It was just for you as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, kids relate to different things these days. So like that's why it doesn't connect. Yeah. Yeah. For example, Christopher Pike series, it was so good. See, I didn't really connect with the Christopher Pike series. Uh, um, Strange New Worlds. I watched a couple episodes of it, and I haven't picked it back up. I kind of set it down. I watched every episode of Lower Decks though, right? Um, because Pike was the captain before Shatner, so the character was before Kirk, right? So like, yeah, yeah, that's maybe not maybe yeah. I didn't really resonate with that one. It's cool and it's nostalgic, but I honestly resonate more with Next Generation than I do with original original series, which is cool, right? That's the one I love of them all, except for the musical episode. I don't think I saw the musical episode. But yeah, I saw several of them. They're good. They're very good. But like it, even though they're good, for some reason they didn't connect for me. You know what I mean? It's like I can see what it is. I can identify. Yeah, this is a good show. This is a good Star Trek show, but it's just not for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of right in the middle. Exactly. Yeah. Whereas I really like Deep Space Nine and The Next Generation, right? That's kind of yeah. But these shows that do that, they're the ones that stand the test of time because it's because of them I went back and watched the original series, right? Because of them I went back and watched the original series. And I just like Scott Bakula, like you know what I mean. And the next leap might be the leap home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scott Bakula. I just like Scott Bakula. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. Well, I suppose the good thing is, even if they miss occasionally, if they're putting out enough and they get a base occasionally, yeah, yeah. So they'll hit a home run eventually with that stuff. But like, But like, yeah, the way the way they've done it historically with especially with sci-fi series, in just presenting new characters in the same world with each generation, with you know their general stuff being more relatable to the current up growing generation, right? That's smart. That's just smart. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and you only need one to hit, and people will go back and check out the rest, and they may find that they love it, right? I still like the old TOS stuff. I like it, but if I'm choosing between TOS or DS9, I'm picking Deep Space Nine episode every single time, 10 times out of 10. If I have a choice, I'm gonna watch, Odo try to bust Quark. I believe this is what you said yesterday. The Expanse. That's pretty. Oh, ooh, very true. And then you have a series like The Expanse that just blows everything away. Yeah. See, they know what they are too, right? The Expanse knows what they are too. That's why they did it short. That's why that's only 4. You know what I mean? Like, that's why that was short. It was short on purpose. Right? I don't see Expanse, the next generation, coming out in like 15 years. Right? Awesome show. Amazing show. Deserved all of the accolades. Completely deserved every accolade they ever got. But it was short for a reason. Yeah. Because they had a very finite story to tell in a very contained universe. Yeah. Yeah, like the forever dream of a fire... No, for the Firefly follow-up's not going to happen for the same reason that it got canceled. Because the director is toxic as fuck. And nobody wants to work with him. Everybody who works with Joss Whedon doesn't want to work with him afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. And besides, Firefly is just a ripoff of Space Dandy anyway. You know the anime? The anime Space Dandy? Firefly is a direct ripoff. It has the exact same plot. The characters are very similar. Exact same plot, the characters are very similar. Maybe not in their mannerisms, but in the way they operate. And the things that they do. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Firefly's a direct ripoff of Space Dandy. So it's not even an original story anyway. So that's another reason, another mark on Firefly. Joss Whedon is a toxic tool that nobody wants to work with after they work with him once. The story is a ripoff of Space Dandy, which I'd argue did it better. And not enough, as much nostalgia as there is for that. There's not enough for them to warrant spending the money. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, they made a live action? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool.
No, the coward must have wormed his way through the somewhere besides the door. Through somewhere besides the door.
But yeah. Like, some of the live actions are awesome. Like, the One Piece live action, very good. Avatar The Last Airbender live action, not so great. Not so great. Cowboy Bebop was a good adaptation. Cowboy Bebop was a good adaptation. It really stuck to the source material. Very well. Very well. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the ones that did it right. Like, Avatar did not do it right. Cowboy Bebop did it right. One Piece did it right. Rurouni Kenshin did not do it right. That movie was awful. Full Metal Alchemist did not do it right. The fan edits are better than the produced live-action movie that was made. Yeah, it's hard to do. it's hard to do. So when they get it right, we gotta really make sure we sing their praises when they get it right. Cause like, yeah, it's hard.
Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with a gruesome item here.
So Atmy's already said that he was hitting the head from behind. Yeah. From behind, huh? But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
It seems I've made another mistake.
Yeah, he's bullshitting. Detective Atmy, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Judgy boy is feeling us today. He's not really giving us too much trouble. For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security. Ooh, yeah, see? See, this motherfucker's in on it. If he's not the thief, he's in on it. Yes, he's in on it.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad.
This little motherfucker. Alright, we gonna get him. We gonna get him.
Right to jail.
Yeah, that's wrong. Objection. To err is human. To forgive is divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls. Feelings. They live. They die. They love. They hate. And yes, they even make mistakes. Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that. Really? What is it then? Yeah. Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules. Oh, this fuck. Oh, this is it? Shit. Alright. Do they really, are they actually pushing us towards this outcome? No way. Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting? Yes. Oh, great. Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that... you know what? I'm gonna cheese this just in case I'm, like, super wrong, okay? It's gonna make... Okay. So, I think this is wrong, but I think it's gonna make me say that he's masked to mask to buy time. Because, like, this game does that sometimes, where it, like, forces you to put in something. Because I don't have any evidence that she's masked to mask yet. Like, that I can present to the court. I have no direct evidence that it's her. Everything I have is just stuff I figured out from looking at other shit. Right? Just from looking at other shit, I put it together. There's no true evidence. There is evidence that he is. So if I say that he is, I can buy some time to try to figure out how to get, you know, how to get the proof that Ron is innocent. So I think I'm supposed to do that? It's either that or he's a fake. It's not this one because, like, he gets called Ace Detective. Ace Detective's a title he gave himself, so he is the Ace Detective. That's a title you give yourself, right? It's one of these two. Either he's a fake or he is mask to mask. And I don't know what. One of them's gonna buy me time, and one of them's gonna make it harder. I have to figure out which is which. If he's a fake... No, you know what? The fact that he's lying, that he hid evidence, that his camera didn't actually capture anything, that he was blackmailed, and yeah. Yeah. Someone was blackmailing him, obviously. So, like, that's what I've got to go with. I'm gonna have to go with... This is the one that there's the most evidence for, right? I believe this one. I wholeheartly believe this one. But this one right here is the one that I have proof of. My mom! You know who else is mask to mask?
My mom!
Oh yeah, all of my whenever you click on one of the channel point redeems, each one, if you read the description, will give you the exclamation command that'll let you set it off for free. All of the ones except for the camera ones can be set off for free. Yeah. Yeah. I like to make it so even if people run out of channel points, they can still hit silly buttons. It's just a me thing. Yeah, you know who else is hiding evidence?
My mom!
Oh, that's awesome. The answer is simple. It's also clear to me now. Yep. Yeah, see? I put them in the description so that even you know, because like when people are newer, they're just first starting to hang out, they want to like join in on the fun, or like regulars that burn all their channel points in the first 10 minutes of the stream. I want to make sure that they can, like, you know what I mean, still hit the funny buttons. Yeah. So I made them all commands that can be used. Yeah. The answer is simple. It's clear to me now. Detective Luke Atmey's true identity is actually Mask to Mask. I still haven't figured out to do the command sound alerts. Oh, what bot are you using? Because I use StreamerBot for my peripherals, like for all my sound alerts and all my channel points, and like anything that makes noise on the stream is run through streamer.bot, and then my chat bot is Mix It Up. So anything that the bot like talks, like that. Anything where the bot talks goes through Mix. So all of my words, like yeah. The Mix It Up is the chat bot, and then the one that's used for peripherals, I use the streamer.bot. But like there's so many good tutorials. So many good tutorials. Yeah. Oh, you have 3. But stream elements and sound alerts for sound stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh. So okay. Yeah, streamer.bot is a little bit more complicated of a chatbot. You can do a lot more with it, but it is more complicated to set up. Yeah. Yeah, it can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. But we got it working. So but yeah, those are pretty good. But you're kind of limited in what you can do with those, right? Right? Like my stuff I can custom make. But yeah, as long as they're working, that's all that's important. You know? You don't need to have random rolls.
Ew.
You just haven't gotten around to doing them yet. Oh no, you haven't figured out how to do the... Yeah, there's, yeah, there's tutorials everywhere. There's tutorials everywhere. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. I literally just watched a dozen tutorials and then I was like, oh, I can do this now. Yeah. Detective Luke Atmey's true identity is Mask to Mask. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, What is the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atme's story. That's off a random roll too. Same video, different audio. Yeah, I use custom folders for that one. Oh, it did it 2 in a row. Let's see if it gets a different one.
Give me a drink, bartender.
There it is. There's a different one. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like doing silly stuff. I do way too much work to make stuff look stupid, silly, and effortless. Like, oh my goodness. You know, I like to sit here and be like, but that took time to make. I made that from scratch. So like, not from scratch, but like, from Ace Attorney footage, right? And oh boy. Yeah. He says he was hiding at the crime scene, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, his last case, he managed to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. Oh, we might get him. This might pay off. And a stream deck helps too. Literally having a stream deck is yeah. I wouldn't be doing half of the shit I do on stream if I didn't have a stream deck. Because like the work to make those macros, oh my goodness. I want to kick my own ass just thinking about it.
That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at.
I thought the stream deck was just for buttons to change scenes. Oh, hell no. I'm pushing. Watch, I'll push the button. That's the Hammond button. Here's my snooch button. Exclamation snooch in chat does the same thing. I can also use my stream deck to actually chat. I can do pre-programmed messages that I create, like this one.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Yeah, I can have it type things in chat. I could literally do it if I had like pre-programmed people's names in to do like shout-outs and stuff, right? Yeah, I can make buttons for that. Yeah, it's not just for scenes. Actually, you know what? I was showing somebody this yesterday. I'll show you guys now. So here, just so you can see it, Staffy, I'll make it. Okay, let's make this bigger. Okay. That was wrong. I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So, here's my go live button. All that kind of stuff. I can go in here. Let's go into my cameras area. Boom, cameras. If I click this button, turn my camera on and off. Hello. Right? I can also do a thing. It's all drag and drop. You drag from here and you drop in here. If I wanted to, and it all works, the big thing that makes it all work is, where are they? Where is it? There it is. Multi-action switch. That's what makes it all work. Because now I can drop in, oh, chat message. Right? And what it does. I can tell it whether or not to hit enter after it types the message. Yeah. Let's delete that real quick because we don't want to accidentally have that. But yeah. Logitech G13 Palm keyboard with LCD screen. I wonder if I could turn that. You could. You can turn your phone. You can get the Stream Deck app and you can turn your phone into a Stream Deck. Yes. Yeah, you can do it with your phone. If you want. Now, you won't have as many buttons with your phone unless it's connected to your computer, but yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. And then over here, look, here's my sound effects. There's the My Mom button.
My mom!
Yeah. Yeah.
Right through jail.
Yeah. So like, you can do all kinds of stuff. Here's Six Sad World over here. Today on Six Sad World. Yeah. So like, boop. Yeah, and then there's the button right here for my turn my screen on and off. From the game to what you guys see and what my screen looks like. Yeah. Super cool. But yeah, you can do it on your phone. There's a Stream Deck app that you can install, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. I do have OBS control on Android tablet. Yo, if you have that, then you can do everything. If you have OBS control on your Android tablet, Oh, no, but if you're able to do that through your tablet, like you're able to link your tablet and your computer to do that, you should be able to use the Stream Deck app. Yeah, if you're able to use your tablet to control OBS, you can use your tablet to control the Stream Deck app. And once you have like once you have that stuff all integrated, like your Stream Deck account integrated with stuff like StreamerBot and Twitch, that's what you do. You integrate your Stream Deck account with Twitch. You integrate the Stream Deck account with your bot. You integrate it with all the stuff you use, and then that's how it works. Yeah. Yeah, you just integrate it with you log into your Twitch account, you log into your bot account, you log into your accounts through Stream Deck and allow them to be an extra controller. And then once you give it permission to be a controller, yeah, you can do all the crazy shit that I do. from your tablet. Yeah, awesome. Well, have fun with that. That took me years to learn how to do all that. But hopefully I've given you a head start that helps it go faster. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, especially for doing outside stuff. Yeah. That's what yeah. It's good stuff. Like I could turn on my computer and then just log into my Stream Deck app on my phone and stream outdoors and still set off all my commands. As long as I can still connect to my computer. Yeah. How is the big man face? Oh, we're doing awesome. We're on mission Save the Simp. We gotta save Ron, because he keeps trying to confess. Save the Simp, today on Six Sad World. And I hope you're having the best day ever, Lucy.
Yo, what's up?
Hahaha. OMG, I can finally hear out of my left ear thanks to a $50 water-powered ear cleaner. I was about to go get an expensive doctor over it, but managed to spit out a huge gump that was ooh. Oh no, don't stick the cotton in your ear. You're gonna, oh yeah, don't put, yeah. No pokies in the ear hole. No pokies in the ear hole. But yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're, I almost had a bad pun, but I lost it. Damn it. I'm glad to hear that you're hearing better. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm old, so like I always can't hear good. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, and just mess around with it. Experiment. Just kind of, and watch a couple tutorials on YouTube and do some experiments, right? Like watch some setup tutorials and some basic operation tutorials, and then just mess around with it. It's a really fun, yeah, Stream Deck is one of those things that was really fun to play around with and kind of learn all the weird shit you can do with it. Like, I had a lot of fun with that. And all the plugins you can download for it, oh, so good. So good. Yeah, the last time the doctor, oh, that's terrible. You may have torn your eardrum. You pizza when you should have French fried. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, you pizza when you should have French fried. We go boom! I hope you're having the best day ever as well.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? I appreciate the love. I know you've been hanging around for a little while. I don't call people out when they're lurking. I just let you chill and do your thing. Cause you might be busy doing something else. I don't know. Right? Day isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm having a pretty fucking good day so far. We're getting this case figured out. We had some really good conversations about Star Wars, and Star Trek. And yeah. Not too bad. Exactly. You know what? Sometimes sometimes I have somebody on and I have the volume turned up, but I can't like just be there. You know what I mean? Or I have headphones in and I'm listening, you know? Yeah, I do that too, so like right? Yeah, exactly. All the cool nerd stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm never gonna solve this. Yo, I've been streaming this game for months and we're only on the 3rd game. Like, this is a 3-game series, right? We're on the 3rd game finally. We're about halfway through the 3rd game. But like, yeah. This will be the 3rd stream for the same case.
I picked up clues that the police overlook in order to arrive at a...
Cruising along. Cruising along. I mean, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Once we figure it out, so the first 2 cases were really hard. Well, the first 3 cases actually were really hard. But once we got, you know who else likes it really hard? But once we got through the 3rd case, we were able to... We learned enough about the game, right? So now I kind of know most of the tricks that this game is going to throw at me, and kind of like how the flow is supposed to go, and how things are supposed to work, right? So now I don't get tripped up as much. Yeah, because I actually look at the evidence now before I go clicking on shit. Like, I read what this stuff says. That's literally all you have to do. You just gotta read what this stuff says, yeah. Got him! Like, that's all it is. To beat these games, you just have to, like, read and pay attention. Which, yeah, not my strong suit. But we're getting better at it, right? Especially the pay attention part. I'm passable at the reading part. It's the paying attention part that we're working on together.
Thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
Oh, please, that explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. Yeah, his name is Luke Atme. Look at me. Luke Atme. Yeah. Who has the time for reading? Yeah, but I'm the lawyer. So, like, yeah, I'm the lawyer, so, like, I kinda, yeah. That's why I have to read. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, no, that's a great pun. Yeah, no, I like the pun. I like the pun. Oh, that's good. That's good. I tried to add on to it, but it didn't work. So we should be worried. Maybe. Well, no, because I've played enough of these games to where I know the structure of the game, so I can kind of figure a little bit of it out, just kind of based on how the game works, right? And my knowledge of how the game works should help get me through some of the rougher spots, right? Yeah. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask Damask. Grr. But Mr. Wright, this clearly shows Mask Damask. I think we'll be okay. The security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor Department Store. I like that. Lordly Taylor. They want to make sure they use a major brand, but like, well, at the time. But like, don't have to pay them for distribution rights and copyright usage. Clever. I mean, this is a Capcom game, right? So, yeah, this is a Capcom game. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. It was an automatic camera. Yeah, he didn't need to manipulate it. See? Ooh, I'm good. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then, oh, see, I was too early on that one. Yeah. Then, simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true, witness? Beep, 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 beep. You know what? Let me hand out a couple of these real quick while we're. Let's give guys, if y'all aren't already checking out these two people, you should. Whoops, that's the wrong one. You should definitely be following We Go Boom, and you should definitely also be, yeah, you should also definitely be following Staffy. Yeah, spread the love. Spread the love, everybody. We want everybody to have love and affection, and have everybody just being nice and a hello. But yeah, they're two that I visit on a pretty regular basis, even if I'm not chatty. But yeah, check them out. They're a good time. Yeah. At any time, you know, follows are free and they can make somebody's day. So I always encourage them. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, follows are free and they can make somebody's day. Plus, I may have just introduced you to your new favorite streamer. Haha! And then I get to lord that over you forever. Because the possibility does exist. There's also that. I'm the worst.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Mask to Mask MO is pure genius. And so I am, look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, sir lawyer. But no, yeah, it's cool stuff.
What? Witness, you're admitting it?
Nick, now's your chance.
Oh, it's Maya. She gets her own song. Okay, so if you guys don't know Maya, she is G-Unit. Like, she committed felony theft of evidence from a prosecutor while being tased. Yeah. And it was essential evidence that we needed to prove our case. So yeah, Maya will commit felonies to do that. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Over on... Oh, that's funny. I simulcast to YouTube so I can have a VOD Duolingo saying I forgot my Duolingo lesson. Yeah. And they will kidnap me and make me sing the Baby Shark Company. Or Baby Shark song. I wonder if it's the actual Duolingo. That'd be funny if it is. Yes, the time to push the last nail in this guy's coffin is now. Detective at me. Whoa. What the?
Lord ass, poop, dookie, stick, butt, bitch, naughty, sack, smelly ass, balls, hooker, penis.
We already established we can cuss.
Godot blend number 102. My personal favorite. Mr. Godot! The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of the whole cloth. But it is in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us how the proof of your claim. Huh. But I had better oh great, the perfect yeah. But it had better be as hot as the perfect as the cup of coffee dripping down your face. Oh, that guy? Alright. Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see the decisive proof you have. Quickly! Oh, yeah, of course. What's the big rush? Are you alright, Nick? Atme looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this off right now if I can. Quick save. But can I really do it? Can you do it? We can do it. No, we haven't found it yet. Because the urn. It's gotta be the urn. Oh my goodness, that's the only piece we don't have because it's still missing. The urn. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. It hasn't been found yet. Yeah, it's the urn. It's got to be the urn. There's got to be something to do with the urn. Because like that's the main evidence. The stolen object is the main evidence of the theft. Is what I'm thinking, right? Yeah. Ha! Just what I thought. Yeah, it's got to be the evidence. A man has to hold his head up high, no matter how bad things get, after all. Archie! I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. I'll be your stolen object, Daddy. Ooh, ooh. I love that my ooh, ooh button is fucking random roll. Exclamation ooh, ooh does that too. Alright, we're gonna get this. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is the thief. Oh! Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again. It's no good. I'm just not ready yet. Oh, do I not have enough evidence? Fuck. Okay, so we need to buy time for another investigation day then. Okay, so that's when they tell us that we don't have enough time, or we don't, yeah. When they're telling us this, it's because we don't have the evidence in our possession yet, and there needs to be more investigation. That's been the case in every other case where they've done that to us. So, see, this is where game knowledge pays off. This is where playing video games for fucking ever pays off. Because I can remember the structure of the previous games, and they don't change that much. Yeah. Are you gonna just give up and let us lose this?
No, you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all. It seems a cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godot, if you have anything further to add...
Ooh.
What? Who? What? When? Where? Why? What the fuck was that? What in the heavens was that fucking noise? Who are you? Oh, I need to recalibrate Mr. Otter. He's getting a little, oh, when I drink my coffee, it blocks part of my mouth. That's how it loses it. Yeah, that's why I use the one with the straw a lot. The thermos. Yeah. And calibrate. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Let's do a bounce. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she just came out of nowhere. You know who else just came out of nowhere?
My mom!
Gross. Gross.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life or on the internet.
Hell yeah. Anytime we go, Boom. That doesn't really matter right now, does it? Oh, what's her voice? I forgot her voice. Shit, what did we do for her voice? That doesn't really matter right now, does it? Miss Delight. What are you doing here? Like, Delight. Grooves in the heart. Yeah. Yeah. Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for, I think I found it. You mean that bag? No, not the bag. What in the bag? Well, yo! Oh, you were thanking Staffy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's the sacred urn. Nick, it's the urn. But wait, it's put back together correctly. Order! You, madam! That urn, where did you find it? You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective, Luke Atme. Oh, Desiree, you are the best. Sacred urn updated in the court motherfucking records. What?
Son of Jarrell! Kneel before Zod!
Yup. And look, it's fixed. That was wrong. It said I am before because Pearl put it back together after she broke it. So somebody else refixed the urn, but they refixed it correctly, unlike Pearl. Right? So yeah. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you have a hard time weaseling out of this one.
Objection!
Ha! Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved? Before casting aspersions at the Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Light, is that correct? Yes, what about it? Ha! How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly amazing. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. Chain of evidence. Chain of evidence, that's the problem. So you found the urn, what's that prove? It clearly doesn't prove the urn where the urn was before you found it. What? I was just bringing it here from the detective's office, yeah. Yeah, but there's a thing called chain of custody, right? There's no proof that that's where you found it. Please, madam. Yeah, so you can use the urn to prove that the urn has been found. But like, you can't really use it to prove that it was in someone's office if you bring it somewhere else. Right? Wherever the authorities first see it, that's kind of where it gets linked to, unless there's like direct evidence that it was somewhere else before that. Yeah, which is a shame, but that's kind of how evidence works, unfortunately. And no more could any compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Miss D-Light, groove is in the heart. Ah, yeah.
Please, Nicky boy, you gotta help me. Talk some sense into these people.
Oh, there must be some way. Okay, I gotta prove the urn was actually at fingerprints. Or okay, so I saw the bag there, but the fact that I saw the bag doesn't prove that the urn was in the bag at the time. We can have them pull fingerprints and hope for the best. Because I don't want to hit this one. I don't want to do this one. And I'm pretty sure it's not this one. Because what I saw is only evidence that the bag was there, not that the urn was there. My best chance is this. Just popping in to deliver a warning. This weekend may not be the weekend for SC. Past couple hot fixes have tanked everything. Oh my goodness. I appreciate the heads up, that dude. Yeah. And then I'm squints at XC or squints at Star Citizen like.
Hammond!
Yeah. Gets ready to log in like. Yeah. Well, you know, there's always other things.
I don't play World of Warcraft. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure literally came out yesterday. But I'm going to wait till it goes on super sale, and then I might try it. Yeah. I'm not going to buy a cozy game for full price, right? Like I bought, Stardew Valley when it was on sale for like $5, you know? Like I'm cool with cozy games, and I'll do them every once in a while, but like, I know not to pay full price for them because I don't pour enough hours into those to make them like worth the full value myself, you know? So yeah, but I'll definitely get it on sale. But yeah, Star Citizen, like, Jeezy Pete's. Ay, just when you thought. Just when you thought. So maybe I'll give it a little while. You know what? I'll try logging in just to get logged in, right? And then we'll see. Then we'll see. But if I like, yeah, if it doesn't work pretty well, I'm just gonna be like, nope, next patch. I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints, eh? Oh, come now.
Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Sir Lawyer, fingerprints indeed. Inconceivable. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn.
Oh, that's crazy, though. Fucking Star Citizen just shit itself, huh? Well, that's why I say, when Star Citizen works, it's one of the best games you will ever play. Problem is, it only works about a third of the time.
After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you see. Ah. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints wouldn't mean anything anyway. Really? No! Wait a minute, I have an idea. Hold on. Okay. Nick, what are you gonna do now? I've come too far to turn back now. Atney must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. No, look. Someone must have left their fingerprints on it. I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on. Oh, wait. No, look. This used to say I am, not Ami. So it originally said Ami, then Pearl broke it during the second game and put it back together wrong because she's a little kid and she was flustered. So it said I am instead of Ami for the longest time. Now, all of a sudden, the missing urn comes back and it's put back together correctly and now says Ami like it originally did, but hasn't for like a full game and a half. Right? Well, not a game and a half, like a full game. Right? Literally like 4 cases ago, this urn was broken and put back together wrong. No one from the village fixed it. So that means it went on display at the beginning of this case. At the beginning of this case, we saw it in its wrong form. I am. Right? So the fact that it's put back together correctly is automatically suspicious. Yes. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. My fingerprint should be on the urn, because I touched it earlier. Yeah, I touched it earlier. My fingerprint should be on it. And if it's not me, then I'm going to say Pearl. Because Pearl's fingerprints should be on it. Right?
So what is all the fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday? Yeah, the lack of fingerprints is suspicious. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open this private property. Oh, if I would have opened it then, I would have found the fucking urn. Oh, damn it. And I knew it was there, but like... Well, I didn't know the urn was there. But like, I knew there had to be something suspicious in the bag if he like popped in right when we were about to open it. I want big bunnies. Where's the big bunny? Yeah, there we go. Big bunny. Hello, Buddy the bunny. You big boy now. There we go. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Yeah. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Oh, we were going through it. You know who else likes things that are hard and smooth?
My mom!
It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at the time. Oh, so I still got to testify about the fact that I touched it. Right, okay. But I did touch what was inside.
What? You touched it?
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Yeah, we like the muscle man. We like the muscle man joke around here. Yeah, muscle. Mitch is positive masculinity, right? Mitch is positive masculinity. You know who else touched what was inside? My mom.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder.
That's the wrong button. I meant this one.
That I like. That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
They're in the same place on a different page. Yeah, keep your pages organized if you do go with Steam Deck. Because you can run out of space. Well, you don't run out of space. You have to make a new page. So I have to flip through pages to do all my Mimi stuff. It pays off in the end, though.
Well, that was just,
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, Then it proves that the urn was at Detective Atme's office.
Objection.
What the? Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does. What did you say? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibit, said. I polished it until it was just about glowing. Yeah, she cleaned it. She cleaned it off. So, like, there shouldn't be any fingerprints. So if Phoenix's prints are on it, there you go. I thought maybe it could make it look more valuable. Yeah. Yeah. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Atme Detective Agency. Ha! This blend, Godot Blend 107. I've decided it's a little bit too bitter after all. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Order! Order, I say! I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that, because I'm a gaping porpoise's butthole. Yay!
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
Really? How do you know that?
What are you saying?
He had the stolen artifact, didn't give it back to police. No. Nope. Nope. Pants on fire. Pants on fire.
Lord ass, poop, dookie, stick, butt, bitch, snotty, sack, smelly ass, balls, hooker, penis.
We already established we can cuss.
Who does this guy think? Who does this guy like think we are? Actually, you know, like really, who does he think we are?
Nandor the Relentless.
Nandor de Laurentiis.
Yeah. He must think we're somebody we're not. We are the Ace Attorney.
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself.
No! He's admitting it? What? That's pretty early for an admission like that.
Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake. Oh, do you guys remember when that joke was popular? I did. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Mask Damask. Haha! I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
But you tried to keep the stuff. Well,
Mr. Godot.
Yeah, exactly. I remember. Yeah, exactly. He tried to keep that shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He thinks we're going to let him do that? No way. No way.
Well, Mr. Godot, what is Atme's condition?
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all. Hell yeah, I guess Mr. Delight, grooves in the heart, is not a thief.
The court finds the defendant, Ron Delight.
Son of a fuck. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just, you're killing me, Ron. You're killing me, Ron. Jeez, man. Like, you're about to go free. Okay. You're wrong. You're wrong, I tell you. I mean, you're wrong. No, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, see, this is why I say save the simp. He can't help himself. He literally keeps trying to confess, right? Yeah, he thinks it's his wife, just like we originally thought. We thought it was his wife, and he did too, I guess. So now he like keeps trying to confess because he thinks he's saving her. That's what I think. Isn't everyone son of a fuck? Yeah, technically. Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah.
That's what she said.
I was looking for the right button. Like, there we go. There we go. We need a good old magnitude. Pop, pop. The thief! The sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures! It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty, please! What the fuck?
I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but...
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass judgment. What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you.
Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee.
Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir. If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you're mask to mask, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir, I'll be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick. Look at how unimpressed Maya is. Oh wait, this is where the picture comes from. Hold on. Look, this is where it comes from. Yup, see? Look at how unimpressed she is. She's like, over it. Like, yeah, the look on her face, just over it. It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets a chance in life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listening.
Oh well, let's have a listen to this confession.
New testimony, we're saving. We save a testimony, and it is our normal break time. So let's do a quick save. Boom shakalaka. It's time to get Buddy the Bunny his treats. It is also time to bio break. So I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, this will be the last ad break of the stream. There'll be no more after this. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Okay, we have a returned, and we have, I think, just save, but we'll double save just to be safe, right? Because we can never remember if we saved or not, so we always save twice. Okay, back to the trial. The truth is, I've been mask to mask all along. Oh, there's Buddy the Bunny. Look at that big old bunny butt getting his treats. Where's the button for that? There it is. Boom. There he is. Big old bunny butt.
He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier.
I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually mask to mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for that night. The urn was stolen after all. Yeah, but that's not the problem, Ron. Somebody else... So here's the thing, Ron. You confessed, and you don't have an alibi. Luke at me confessed, and there's evidence. So, at this point, buddy, you have to prove that you are mask to mask. Because we've already proven that it was someone else, unless you have overwhelming evidence that says that it's you instead, okay? That's where we're currently at, in case you're not caught up, Ron. Yeah, Ron. Oh, that reminds me of that Chappelle Show sketch with Tyrone Biggums, where they're like, ha ha, how can you sleep when you're high on crack, Rhonda? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, so good. Okay. I donated my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. He's lying. He's just repeating Atme's earlier stuff. Look, you can see right here in the photo. That's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and got it torn off, that's all. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
But this is how every trial goes, at least with me anyway. Am I the drama? Oh, is this how the cases go just with me? Am I the drama? Am I the problem? Ha ha ha! You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, all right? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in a prison as the one and only true mask to mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best.
All right, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
Okay. All right, we got this. 'Cause it's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Okay, focus face. Here we go. Important stuff is happening. The truth is I've been mask to mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually mask to mask, can you? Evidence. Alright, let's look through. What else does he say? I don't have an alibi for the night of the urn was stolen. Okay, don't worry about that. I donated my oh, that might come. Donated the costume. Nope. I know that's fake. I know that's fake. Dancingly descended from where exactly? Are you gonna tell the same lie as Luke at me? That's what I want to find out. Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? Oh, that's accurate. So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone save me again. I guess he thinks descended sounds more heroic or thief-like. Yeah. Anyway, I was in the crime scene, just like I said. You're not in that photo. Snagged it on the door handle? No. Okay, okay. I think I know where to attack this. No. You can't prove that I'm not actually the Master Mask. Let me see if that's... That's the one that we probably should be attacking. It might be... So this might be a trap that was put there to get me to lose things at the top, you know? Oh! Yeah, because we have your security credentials, you idiot. Duh! We literally have your security credentials. Like, yadoy! Yeah, Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Ah, yes, yes it does. I lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
But I didn't find it. I didn't find it. Larry found it. No, you don't understand. It's an important piece of evidence. Yeah, Larry found it. The butts. Remember, if something stinks, it's usually the butts.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, where did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desiree and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious?
Uh-huh. Yes, I am. And don't call me Shirley. Oh, he did it! Yeah, he did the thing! He did the thing! This proves that Mr. D. Light was in fact at KB Security that night because it records when you use your, key card. No! Oh no! So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. No! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lordly Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway. I have a feeling Larry's a speeder. It probably takes 45 minutes to get there.
Well, Mr. Godot, have you anything to say? And stop drinking that fucking coffee.
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you and tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. All right, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delight worked up. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And Maya is in her Maya Numa pose. Yeah, he's kind of like a kid at his first day of school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist. Yeah, your fucking wife did. Planted it? He's really reaching now. Mr. Delight. You probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use it, didn't you? The keycard's at KB Security's CEO's office. No! That was pretty good try, Mr. Trite. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. Which is? Motive, of course. Yeah, you don't have one. Why would this thief go to KB security in the middle of the night anyway?
Well, Mr. Wright, looks like you need some more evidence after all.
Oh, I got it wrong. The blackmail wasn't for Atme. The blackmail was for Ron. He was the one being lured there. What the fuck? Ooh. Mr. Face finally gets it today on 6-Ad World. I think I figured it out. Discovered my first system with 11 bios. Yo. The best. So the best ones that I like, the ones that I like the most, Cuffs, are the ones where it's like, yeah, you'll find a moon that's only like 2,000 or 3,000 kilometer radius, so like a small moon, and it's got like 7 biosignals on it, right? Oh, those are so awesome. When it's got like 7 biosignals on like a tiny planet, so like anytime you fart, you're hitting an exobio scan point. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah. This is my first ever system, and it has a... Oh, it was your first discovery? It was your first discovery? Yo! Okay. Let's give you one of these then.
Son of Jarrell! Kneel before son! Snitchy moochies!
Hell yeah! Hell to the yeah! Hell yeah! Space! That's awesome. So your first like major exploration run, your first solo primary discovery, you got 11 biosignals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows why Mr. Delight went to KB security at 1 a.m.
Oh, I'm stoked for you right now. Oh, hopefully they're all on small bodies. Hopefully they're all on like, you know, yeah. But even if they're on a big body, hopefully there's multiple so they're easy to find. I'm curious. If you have 11, that means there's definitely got to be a stratum. There's definitely... You're making at least... Yeah, you're going to make approximately at least 200 million just off of this one system, Cups. If you go through and, like... scan all the planets and get like all the bio samples, you're getting at least 200 million, probably more. Oh, it's only 3 planets, but still, depending on what the exobios are, you could get like 200 mil out of that one system if they're like, if you get like just a couple high value exobios in a first footfall, first discovery, first scan, first touchdown, first everything. That's bonus, stacked on bonus, stacked on bonus, stacked on bonus. Right? So like, yeah, you getting paid, son. You getting paid. And we are giving this evidence. Yeah, come to KB security at 1 a.m. Yup, if you don't, I'll take the red diamond you received. It's this. Yup. It's this. That's fucking sweet though, Cuffs. That's fucking sweet. It's fucking sweet. I like it. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? We found this in his apartment. So, yeah. At first I thought it was for Atme, but apparently it was for him. Oh, that's...
What is it?
A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? Yeah, basically it says bring $50,000.
That certainly sounds like blackmail, all right.
At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with a blackmailer himself. Oh, nice, nice, nice. In KB Security CEO's office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. No! Oh my. Oh my.
Order! Order in the court, I say! So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security.
Yeah.
It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say my Godot blend number 107 impresses me a lot more. Didn't he already say Godot blend 107 was too bitter? What are you trying to say there, butt munch? I'm smelling something, and it don't smell good, okay?
And I thought I heard a family of slugs mud wrestling, but it was just my fart.
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate this CEO at all? Well, no, I guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof? I'm not sure what to think of that. Not sure what to think of that. At least I know what I think of you.
Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office. But you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright.
Duh, we already know who that is. It's the Butts. It's the Butts. He's the one that picked it up. He found the wallet. Yeah. Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy. Nah, we don't have to track down anyone. What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite? There is someone who can testify.
This is the person who can testify.
Oh, this is the person who can testify that the key card was used at 1 a.m. that night. Motherfucking Larry, baby. Motherfucking Larry.
Who is this useless-looking young man?
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
Not exactly. But just looking at this picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat.
I just grabbed my drink for celebrating. Hell yeah.
That I like. That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
Yeah. Yeah. You gonna forget your name, huh?
Nando the Relentless.
Nandor De Laurentiis.
I mean...
Treat yourself.
Right? And then...
Treat yourself.
Right? And then...
Treat yourself.
Why? Because...
Best day of the year!
Because it's not too shabby. No, that's a big deal, Cubs. That's a very big deal, Cubs. That's a very big deal. Like, yeah. Yeah. You found like a 200 mil system on your first one. You found like a 200 million credit system on your first one. That's pretty fucking good, Cuffs.
But just looking at this picture makes the bile start to rise up in my throat.
You know who else has things in her throat?
My mom!
It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. He probably blocked that out of memory on purpose, right? Already over $1 billion? Hell yeah, that'll bring you up. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you should get anywhere between 200 million and like 300 million for that system. Like by itself. You should get at least 200 million. Depending on what the samples are, right? Right? Depending on what the samples are. But yeah, you should get at least 200 mil for like first footfall, first everything. And the samples. Yeah. Probably blocked that out of his memory on purpose. That's an awesome find. That's an awesome find. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security at night. Oh? Yeah, the question on hand is this key card. Oh, butts. Yep. That's the key card they use in the building I work. According to serial number, this is one for the CEO's office. You need it to get into the room, and yeah. Every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and who and when. Yeah, who and when. I'm stupid hyped to get started. Hell yeah. Absolute. Oh, that's awesome. No, that is a great find. Yeah, you better get started. Here's a sound effect to get you started. Get cracking. Butt cracking. I was not planning on doing that pun. That just kind of popped out. But you know what? I'm happy with it. I stand by the decision. Yeah, I stand by butt cracking. Yep. Anyway, moving on. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEOs of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Ooh, he don't like that. He literally got a cup of coffee just to spit it out. At what I'm saying. What a dick. What a dick.
Well, Mr. Godot?
The name of the CEO at KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here.
So what does it show?
Each keycard slot has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime scene. Yup, see? And it's right next to Ron's wallet. So, unless Larry is in on it, or Larry is the potential dupe, I mean, it still could be the wife. I'm still holding on that it's probably the wife still. It's too convenient for it to be at me. I think he just had a nervous breakdown. But he confessed, but then so did Ron. Ron confessed too, and we know it's not him. But there's actually evidence of at me, but like, oh, I feel like the game's fucking with me again.
But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as the mask in this photo.
It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough to brew an old cup of joe.
That's what she said.
Aren't we terrific? Aren't we terrific? 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe. So then... Ron DeLight was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck is he trying to say? The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be mask to mask. Thank you. Did we just win? I feel like this is a trick. I feel like this is a trick. Did we win? Yeah, I feel like something's wrong.
That's enough! I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man!
This game has given you so many trust issues. Yes! Like, I mean, I learned the hard way. Remember the first 2 cases, how much I struggled? The first 3 cases, actually, and a little bit of the 5th. But, like, by the end of the first game, I pretty much had it down. You know what I mean? Like, so I can kind of be like, hold on, this feels like a trap. You know? Like, I can kind of pick out sometimes when the game's setting a trap for me, just by, like, the structure of how things come up sometimes. But I'm still getting caught here and there. They're still getting me. Yeah, that's why I'm going back and forth and why I have, like, 2 simultaneous working theories. Because I have to be ready for either one to be true. Because if I'm not ready for either one to be true, then I'm not ready to move forward when one of them is disproven. So now I have to, like, I'm the plate spinner. I'm keeping the spinning plate. Oh, wait, this one's slowing down. Oh, wait, no, this one's slowing down. Just keep spinning. Right? And, like, yeah, this game has turned me into a plate spinner. Well, what's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm ready to pass judgment, but before I do, you have any further objections?
No, I don't. Not at all. Yep.
Very well. The court finds the defendant, Ron Delight, not guilty.
Did I win?
Kneel before Sod! Snoochie Boochie.
Court is now adjourned.
We did it. We did it. Yes, we fucking did it. We fucking did it. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, it's great. It feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Haha. Haha. Court is adjourned, baby. We are victorious. We are victorious. Did I win? Well, remember in the one case where it was like, yeah. Remember that one case where they literally were pronouncing it and then like stopped at the last second? No, there's 2 cases where they fucking did that to me. Where they were pronouncing the verdict and then like last second were like, nope, rug pull. So yeah, I'm still like, even when I'm like pretty sure, I'm still like, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we're doing the post-case wrap-up stuff. Alright, okay. I'm a little less fearful now. We're doing like the little cheerful post-case, hey everybody! Well, let's wrap up the story and tie up the loose ends by talking about, you know, how everything came together at the end. Right? Okay. Let's bust a save for that. Right? Okay, and then we'll get another one once the case is actually done. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
Nicky Boy! Oh, Ms. Delight. I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky Boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Ms. Delight. Objection! Booty cheeks! What's up, Chaos Triad?
What's up?
We're just over here.
What's up?
Haha, you had the same idea as me. You were just here ruling ass. Hell yeah, we just whooped some ass and got a not guilty verdict for our first non-murder case. For our first non-murder case. Hell yeah. Chaos Triad and Mrface in the morning. Remember, guys, if you're not giving Chaos Triad a follow, go ahead and do that. A follow costs nothing and it can make somebody's day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We ruling ass. Ruling all the ass. I will rule you. Oh, yeah, ready to rumble. I will rule you. Crown us, crown us. Don't worry, I'll find a way to still make it cringe, you guys. That's a given. That's just a given. Yeah, that and I randomly streamed 5. Wow, just out of the blue? Wait a minute, I didn't get a notification. I'm supposed to get notified. Those little fucks. Twitch. You little twitchy bastards. Yeah, I definitely follow you and I have notifs on. Yeah. Yeah, those fucks. Yeah. Yeah, well, I hope it went well. I hope you had an awesome time. Yeah, I hope you had an awesome time. Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Oh, Pearlsies, I've got a bad feeling about this. Who is it? Who is this woman? Oh, she's a nobody. Oh, she's nobody. She's just in a... Notifications are... Crappy never get... Yeah! Yeah, it's like... It's frustrating. Like, the Twitch API has been... Yeah. Like, they supposedly fixed it a while back or did an overhaul of it. But, like, it still fucks up. Especially with notice. Like, the Twitch API still fucks up. Yeah, it does. Oh, she's nobody, just, You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself. Did she just smack the shit out of... Did I just get Will Smith slapped by a fucking 9-year-old? Did I just get fucking Will Smith by a 9-year-old? Yeah! I did just got Will Smith by a fucking 9-year-old. I got Academy Awards Will Smith by a fucking 9-year-old. Like... Huh? Huh? Pearls? I know you are a fan favorite, but you about to catch a boot to your little booty. Alright? You don't correct your behavior real fucking quick. Alright? Pearly? This woman is Ms. Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Mr. Nick! Yes? You're even worse than I thought. What the fuck, Pearls? Why do you think I'm like this just philanderer that's trying to like fuck every woman that comes near me? Going behind the back of your own client. No, you what? Oh, Jesus. What the shit? I'm just getting bitch slapped by a 9-year-old repeatedly. Like, holy crap. She's beating my ass. Pearls are just over here beating my ass. Jeez, Pearly. Take a step. Take a step, kiddo. A double slap. She just fucking double slapped me, right? Get me Pearl's name out, yo, truckin' Get my pearly name out your mother trucking mouth. Get Mystic Maya's name out your motherfucking mouth, and then slaps the shit out of me. Yeah, Pearly's like, get Mystic Maya's name out your motherfucking mouth. And then double slap. Oh my goodness. That's good. You know what? Sometimes the jokes write themselves. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it just pays off like that, you know? Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right? Yeah, as soon as you stop Pearly from slapping the shit out of me, Maya, which would be appreciated, get your little cousin in check. We got the sacred urn back, and the thief has been caught. You're right. Apparently it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here. But actually it was you, Miss Delight, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. Oh please, you're embarrassing me. If we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum? Oh, but I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know, and I appreciate it, Desiree. But the thing is... Oh, it's Godot. Come on, give the kids some time. Get yo Pearly name, get Mystic Maya's name out yo motherfucking mouth. Whap whap. Like that actually fucking happened. In game, like holy shit. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty fucking hilarious.
Thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
Yeah, right in the dome. He just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Godot, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite. Oh, really? Me, Mr. Trite. All right. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy there, Buckaroo Banzai. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered. Fuck! Fuck! You son of a bitch, Godot. By proving my client's innocence in the robbery, I just put him on the hook for murder. So turns out this is a fucking murder trial. Son of a... I'm just like...
Bruh.
Like, yeah, that's all I can say. Just like... Yeah. Yeah, they just... And I just removed his alibi and placed him at the scene of the crime. On the court record. So there's that. Yeah, there's that. And the only other person around there was my best friend, Larry Butts. So yeah, one of those two probably gonna be on the hook for this. Well, fuck me. You know, I thought it was too good to be true that we got a non-murder trial. Yeah, This is why I have fucking trust issues, people. Alright? Like,
Okay. Continue. Kane Bullard. Where have I heard that name before? Yeah, in court. He's the CEO. Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Yeah. Body. The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. So basically, yeah, it was a trap. AKA, should have trusted your... It was the wife. The wife was the actual thief. I was right about that shit. But she framed at me. So the wife was the thief, and by framing at me, now her husband is on the hook for... Yeah, and Godot probably knew all this. Godot probably knew all this. You know what I thought you'd be playing today? What's that? 1 a.m. on October 12th. I don't think ED Copilot is adding in the first discovered system for BIOS. You may need to do the update file thing. Sometimes it has a weird thing where it wants you to grab a file and drop it into another place because it didn't update properly. I had to do mine a couple days ago for that. So maybe double check that just to be 100% safe and sorry, sure. But maybe not. That might not be the case. Oh, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, I see. Because it came out yesterday. So I'm not like a cozy game person. Like I play. So here's the thing. I'll buy and play cozy games, but I buy them when they're on like super sale. Like I got Stardew Valley when it was on sale for like $2. You know what I mean? I'll get Hello Kitty Island Adventure when it's on sale for like $10, right? And I'll try it then. Plus it's gonna be mobbed right now, right? It's gonna be mobbed right now. New release. Nobody knows anything. None of the secrets are out. So like, yeah, exactly. I'm not huge on release day. I'm first big sale day is when I like them. Yeah. Oh, your first bio was 39 million, and that's not counting first footfall. That's not counting discovery bonus. Yeah. I've been playing that Dice and Fold game I won on Toby's stream. It's pretty fun. Dice and Fold. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. I have been playing with the boys the Shotgun Roulette. We all bought Shotgun Roulette for $3. The newest one we just got was You Suck at Parking, which is on sale for $3. It's like a race challenge. It's like a challenge game where you all like it's like Mario Party, but you're in little cars, and it's fun. It's a little silly thing. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't think I know that one. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. Like I tend to get those kind of games when they cool down a little bit. When they first go on sale. Yeah. That's right, amigo. The same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen. I still have a feeling that the urn being put back correctly has something to do with this case. It used to say I am, like Will I Am. Now it says Ami, like the lady. Yeah. The CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, you figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Helped me out with? October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron DeLite was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage. Oh, I think we're gonna make Luke at me go down for this one too. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to prove our original theory, which is the wife is the thief, right? We're gonna have to prove our original theory, which the wife is the thief, and he was the one at the security office. Because the blackmail letter clearly states, I will take that red diamond you received the other day. Luke at me received the diamond. And his wife, the reason that the blackmail letter was in their house is because the wife is the thieverer. Yeah. Yeah, the wife is a thieverer. Thieverer? Thieverer-rooney? Thieveruski. Thieverino. What are you saying? Imbued with rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Yeah, we knew that. But his wife told us. It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi. Oh, no freaking way. It was a trap. The whole time it was a trap. They made me think I was winning. They made me think I was winning. And then just a shit in my oatmeal. Oh my goodness. It's not raisins, by the way. Yeah, it's not raisins. It's just poop. He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred, right? No, that's a lie. It can't be true. Oh, but I am the thief, I tell you. Oh, so Ron is the thief. No, he can't be. No, it's the wife. The wife is the thief. And Atme's the murderer. The wife is the thief and Atme's the murderer. Ron's still innocent. Ron Delight, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time, you'll be tried for murder.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder.
I finally thought that there was going to be a case where we didn't need that button. But here we are.
I brought you frankincense.
Here we are.
Thank you. And I brought you myrrh.
Here we are. We need the murder button. Yep. I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown. Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet, so surely you won't back down from a challenge. You'll never be you've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two? Stop smacking the shit out of me, Pearls. Like for reals. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Really? Hell. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. Yeah, who the hell is this guy? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Oh, I apologize. Just had a coughing fit there. Luckily, I hit the mute button in time. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Uh-oh, Raggy. Nick, how could this be happening? Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And we killed his alibi. Did Ron know somehow? Is that why he kept trying to confess? Did he know when, like, he was trying to stop something? Oy, oy, oy. Well, at least it's Friday.
My favorite day of the every other week.
And the one who established his presence at the scene was me. Yeah, I'm the reason he might die. Right? I'm the reason he might fucking die. Ronnie! Yeah. Yeah, we might have fucked our client, guys. We might have fucked our client, everybody. Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's gonna happen next? Okay. Mandatory save. Alright, there we go. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Yeah, poor Mr. Delight. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose, I don't buy it.
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand.
Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Well, how about we get started at looking into KB security murder, huh?
I think I'm gonna head back to the Crane Village for a little while, if that's alright.
Well, yeah, Pearly, but why?
I'm gonna bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go with,
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together full of love and happiness.
She just wants us to hook up. Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot that there's a murder to solve. Yeah, because she's so interested in having us hook up. Oh, we gave the sacred urn to Pearls. Okay.
Now I remember, no fighting, okay?
Okay, Pearls. We'll try. Okay, she's gone. Oh, Nick! Time to get going on this murder investigation. Okay. What do we want to do? Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder. Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles. Oh, Maya's trying to go fast on a motorcycle. Maya girl, you got plenty of felonies, honey. You do not need more. You got plenty of felony charges racked up. You do not need additional ones, my friend. I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight. Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too. You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, right? You bet, but there's something a little different about it. Don't question at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. Yeah, it clearly says I am on the urn poster. Yup, see? 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 But the urn we got back says Ami. Like it always used to. Oh yeah, you're right. I know why. Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Yeah, because that's glue. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago when the urn was broken, The repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I am because she's a little kid and she was flustered. So she spelled Ami's name wrong because she couldn't remember what the urn was supposed to say. She just put it back together so it looked like an urn. Poor kiddo. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it. That's because she's better with glue. Is it possible the urn is a fake? I'm pretty sure Pearls will find out about that once she gets back to Crane Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. Let's ask her about that. So I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right? Yeah, if you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So why haven't you been training lately, Maya? Lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen. Is what happened last year still bothering you? Yep. That murder in her village, it happened because the power of channeling was misused. When a medium uses the Karain technique, she temporarily loses her own will. So, when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can only get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. The murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? I know, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all. Yeah, it sounds like being the master of the Karain is going to be a heavy responsibility, girl. Like, for real, it really will be. Alright, let's go to... He said go talk to the wife, and we also need to go to the detention agency, or center. Yeah, they said go see the wife, and go check the detention center. Oh, Nicky boy, my, Miss Delight? All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She really doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. Really? So now it's Nicky boy, please help my Ronnie, huh? All right. Well, you shouldn't have been doing that framing. You should have been a good person and not been doing the framing like you've been doing, right? He's not a killer, I swear. Yeah, well, he was a thief. And now we probably, yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Okay. The real killer is Luke at me. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. Literally, Luke at me is the killer. But we sent him up the river for the robbery. So now him and Ron are going to swap places. Atme will be out of prison in like 5 years, and Ron will be executed. All because we didn't catch the prosecutor's trap that they were pulling. Trap card. Yeah, they were doing some kind of tricky Yu-Gi-Oh fucking trap card. And I miss that shit. Right? I miss that shit. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Yeah, boy. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Miss Delight was such a had such a vulnerable side. Yeah, well, her Ronnie's in danger now, and it's yeah. So yeah, maybe yeah. So she's still the thief. I believe she's still the thief, and Ronnie had a little bit of evidence pointing to him. So to throw off the trail, she's like, "Nope, here's Ronnie's alibi." The problem with that is the evidence that yeah, Ronnie's alibi should have been Luke Atmey's damning. But instead it was Ronnie's damning, and Luke Atmey ended up with a lighter sentence. Yup. Rondolite. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never kill anyone. It's just not him. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper on him. Yeah, but it's not... Yeah, it's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die! Please die!" He would never say that. Anyway, Ms. Delight, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's the thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Yeah, because you're the thief. We know you're the thief. Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in the fantasy world. No, she's the thief. Yeah, she's the thief. I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Yeah, exactly. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest, he wouldn't even steal a nap. He wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief? Ha! The very idea. Yeah, because it's you, Miss Thrill Seeker, motorcycle, ticket-getting lady. Speeding ticket lady. Yeah, Miss Thrill Seeker, you're the thief. Yep. Yeah, I guess I just don't get it. Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Yeah. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that, marvelous, is it? Mysterious. Sorry. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? Her voice is much higher. It was lovely at first sight for me anyway. What? For you? We'll ask about Atmey. I hate these kinds of people more than anything. Ace Detectives? No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves? No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. There's nothing more I hate than a cowardly man. By the way, where did you go to Detective Atmey's office? Why did you go to Detective Atmey's office anyway? Yeah, why were you even there in the first place? Seriously, why were you even there in the first place? How? Right? I went there to find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously. The real Mask to Mask is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah, there's a good chance it's not. There's a good chance that it's not. Any detective,
Detective Atby knew more about Mask to Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions? Wow, okay. That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said this ace detective isn't in right now. Ah, but I forced my way past her and into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office a hideout. The big bag was just sitting right on top of the table. Yeah, I saw that bag there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try and pin a crime on someone else. Okay. KB Security, baby, let's ask. Miss Delight, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks he still works there. And yet, according to what we heard today... Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee at KB Security. Yep. He was a professional security guard. Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore. It looks like Ms. Delight doesn't know that, though. KB is only about 20 minutes away by motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 by car. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? Yeah, no, I'll pass, thank you. Why? You could just tell us where it is and we'll, just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves. Haha! What a scaredy cat you are, Nick. Alright, she told us the location, so now we can go check it out. Alright, let's head over right away, Nick. Alright, love at first sight, babies. So, it was really love at first sight? You know who else likes to take a ride? My mom.
I'm into it.
Right to jail.
Hell yeah, Chaos. Right to jail. Right to jail. Problem is our guy's in jail right now, and we're like, oh shit. Well, well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. How did he save your life? I was at work one day, then suddenly two robbers rushed in. I'm not the kind to just curl in a little ball in a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yeah, she's just over here just like popping people in the face. Right? Yeah, they took me hostage. I was frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives and I broke down into tears. What the shit? I would too if I were in that situation, right? Like for real, I would, yeah, I would be like, huh? This my shit. Like I'd be super, yeah. Oh, I don't get it. Did Mr. Delight come rushing in to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember it looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it, he screamed. Please stop it, he screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Ooh, okay. Then crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. Like, he windmill fought them. Like, oh, I'm swinging my arms. If you walk into this, you're the one that, yeah. Yeah, like how little kids sometimes fight, where like they just windmill and like if you walk too close, it's your fault if you get punched. Yeah. Oh man. Really? That he approached an adult? Yeah. Yeah. That's just so dumb. So dumb. All by himself. He came to save me. A total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he risked it all to save my life. To risk his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too. Wah. Oh, we got little bunnies. We need big bunnies. Where's the big bunny? Oh, there's the big bunny. Hello, he's licking his salt lick. He's just licking his salt lick. Like a good boy who licks his salt lick. Yep, there he is. Big bunny in the corner. Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. I literally did in the last, like... I literally did. You just got taken hostage. Maya, you just got taken hostage. I literally just saved you. Yeah, with Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the room. So in the not so distant future. But yeah, Maya, I literally just did that. Like, recently. Uh-huh. Well, huh. I don't think there's any evidence that's gonna cause her to be like... I don't think there's any people that are gonna make her be like, huh? Alright, we'll do a quick examine around the room. Just to make sure we get stuff that's the same or different, right? There's a tape recorder. Yep, same. That's the same. Wait, did we not hear this last time? No, we did. We did. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Yep. It's how he got away. Ronnie used to say that a happy laugh is the lifeblood of a thief. All right. And laughing isn't as easy as it sounds. The harder you try, the more fake it sounds. Yeah, Mr. Delight really works hard on his craft, doesn't he? Oh. This looks like vaguely familiar. I know, it's a fishbowl! Well, an upside down one, anyway. I think it's a helmet, an alien helmet. Really? And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. It's the one from Old Bag. Transceiver. Yeah, transceiver. Like from that fucking thing. Right? Yeah, it's the transceiver. Oh, that? Ronnie brought that home today. Yeah, okay. Interesting. He asked one of his friends from work if he could have it. It's a Space Ranger uniform. I've never seen Ronnie happier in his whole life. Oh man, now I want a Space Ranger uniform. Hell yeah, I want a Space Ranger uniform. I want a Space Ranger uniform. Like, hell yeah. Okay, let's look around a little bit. We already have this. The blackmail letter? Yep, we know that. Yeah, we already know this. Just the stuff piled up. Yeah, no, nothing important. Police took a look. Yeah. Okay, police took a look. They didn't say anything. Yeah, don't worry about it, Nicky boy. Don't worry about it, Nicky boy. After all, Ronnie is just an amateur. Amateur or not, this is cool. Knuckle bomber. How cool is that? Alright, I think, okay. Other romantic sounding novels, famous heists. Okay, yeah, different bookmarks, notes. Must remember this thieves' way of laughing. Very useful. Oh, and he actually does it. Very useful for modus operandi. Right? Oh, damn. It was always Ronnie's dream to become a thief. Well, I guess you can chalk that down as fulfilled. Yeah, he did it. He actually might have been... No, she's the thief. She's still the thief. I wonder why Mr. Delight never talked to his wife about it. Yeah, she keeps calling him a poser and saying he's not the thief. Because she knows, because he's the thief. Yeah, well, I think she deserves some of the blame for not bringing it up either. She knows because she's the fucking thief. Yeah, we need to talk to Ron a little bit. Right? I already told you, it's not me! Ooh! Sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now. Oh, great. Okay, so we can't talk to him right this minute. Cool! We can't talk to him right this minute. I feel that. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's move. Back to the hideout. CEO's office. Here we go. Now we're cooking with fire. That's what we're cooking with now. Hold on, give me one real quick second. I need a real quick bio break. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna go BRB screen. I'm just gonna kill the cams for a second. Give me a minute. BRBs. I can feel my fucking teeth floating. Apologies. Alright, let's continue. Quick save, we're in a new place. New stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh? Ah, the walls in here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO's office. What's that got to do with anything? I'm more worried about the giant safe in the corner. Hey, it's you guys! Gumshoe!
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh? Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us. Yeah, I feel for yous.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like,
oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserved, pal. Ho 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 ho.
or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway, the point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Aww. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. Poor Gumshoe, he does sometimes get a little bit of a bad rap. Some of that is deserved though. Right? Some of that is actually deserved. Like he puts some of that on himself. Boop. Hold on, I'm fixing a little thing real quick. Giggity. Yep. Wow, I had no idea yeah. Now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. Okay. We are start investigating, huh? I like we are start investigating. One sec here. Let's look around real quick. You know what? I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point for where we are. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and raid out. Let's go pop in and say hi to Commander Orange Phoenix, who's definitely one of the good ones, one of the good stremmers out there. We'll go show him a little bit of love and some tenderness. Yeah, I was doing well, Hootie and the Blowfish, that's what it was. But anyway, yeah, let's go pop in and see Orange Phoenix. I'll be back on Monday with Elite Dangerous. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. You all are fucking fantastic. Catch you later, all.